you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. We got what's up, Joe? What's up, bestie? How's your evening? I picked a different. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. We got what's up, Joe? What's up, bestie? How's your evening? I picked a different. How you doing? I'm sporting a wife beater today. I took my polo off and I'm at a different park. So what's up, Kevin Corpinen? What's going on, my attorney? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, we got all kinds of critters here. Ugh. In the country, you got all kinds of critters. I'm fighting the wasps. Hope I don't get stung out here. But I picked a different park today. Should have went to the same one, but different park. So we got Joe and we got Kevin. Got a show tonight. Okay. Hey, T-Cat. Hey, love. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I just got off work. I just wanted to holler at y'all and do another movie review. But I'm kicking it with y'all. And just kicking it with y'all before I head on out to the house. So thank y'all for coming in. Y'all hit the like button as you come in. How was y'all's day? I hope everybody's day is gone well. I worked my freaking what off today, as always. So yeah. You never seen that movie? Well, we're gonna talk about it. But T-Cat, the one movie we'll talk about it. One movie that a series that you were talking about with the Monica Lewinsky story. I just haven't got around to it, but I really want to get into that one. Hey, Genesis One, how you doing, ma'am? I know. But I'm not going to get graphic or anything like that. But this movie is it's labeled as a horror movie, but it's really not. It's more like it's more like drama. But I mean, it's more like drama. It's more like But we'll get into it in just a little bit. Get some folks in here. How was y'all's day? Is it productive? It's I hope everybody has had a very good productive day today. It is 88 degrees here, but it feels like it's 100. It's very humid out here. But it's all good though. It's all good. I know you've been work. Genesis, how you been? How's the weather in Canada? What's going on here? I think in the next, from what I was researching, a nice little breeze coming through there. What I've been researching is that the next, we got 8 more days, and it's going to be some more horrendous weather coming to these parts. Working on your community wall. You look fire too, T-Cat. You look fire. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just really kind of winding down. I'm done with work for the day, and I'm just here at the park, kind of winding down, kind of chilling. I thought maybe I'd just get online for a little bit and talk about this. Yeah, you need to get a wig in that color, and you need to let me know so we can, So, But yeah, but it is hot, Genesis One. It's hot here. Um, I got, I had to take this freaking uh, shirt I had off, my polo shirt, take it off because you know, spending the next few minutes with you guys. So, hey, there's Joe. I shouted you. I thought you was still in the chat. I know you probably headed on to worship. So, but but anyways, we had a great show last Friday, this past Friday, um, and we are heading into another Friday of Tap In with my sis. It's just ETV, and so we're gonna have another great topic, and we'll be sharing that with you here soon. So you guys just put your notifications on and so forth and so on. And so, yeah, Joe, I'm sporting. I didn't want to bleed, so to speak, through my polo here. So I'm here alone at the park that's not too far away from my home. I haven't been to this park in, well, I've been through here, but I haven't really sat down here under this pavilion in years, right? So, but I should have went to the other one, you know, because this one is very woody. Um, the other one doesn't have that many trees. It has trees, but not as much as this one. Because when you have a bunch of trees and you have a bunch of wooded area, it brings out a bunch of mosquitoes, critters, and so forth and so on, you know. But we're gonna make it do what it does. So, but yeah, I'm sporting a wife beater. I do have a neck, but you know, you know, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys had a productive day. I have. Getting ready for the game tonight, the Dallas Mavericks against the Boston Celtics. And as I've stated before, if you guys, you know, I'm a huge Dallas Maverick fan. I'm a Lakers fan, but you know, anything out of Texas, I'm, you know, going to pull for. But the Mavs are playing tonight against the Celtics. I think it's at Central Time. I think it's 7:30. So I'm gonna get, you know, watch a little bit of that. Even though I'm getting old, y'all. I've been going to bed early, so I can get up early. But I get up early, you know what I mean. So I haven't been to the gym in a few days. So I think I'm gonna go table tennis, right? What's up with it, bro? Yes, let's go Mavs. So the Dallas Mavericks are down 2 games, so we got to win this one, man. We don't want to get swept. But that defense of the Celtics has been giving us a fit. But we made we got some good signs. When we are behind, we come back, and then it just rains threes, 3-pointers. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Me too, with Eminem in my mouth. How's that barbecue, Samoa Gorilla? How's that barbecue? But anyway, but check this out, man. I just wanted to chat with you guys and go over this movie review I got here. I watched this movie a few days ago, and it is called The Jester. Now, it's labeled, like I said, it's labeled a horror movie, but it's really not. Okay, Joe? Here again, picture. Oh, she's out. Y'all talking to Jen. Now, Joe, I know you don't like horror movies, but whenever you're around me, you do watch them, and you tend to enjoy them afterwards. But this one is really not a horror movie, even though it is labeled one. It's more, I want to put it more so in a mystery, drama type, but it does have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of blood. It's not gore in it. There's no blood and gore in it. But hey, Alyssa. The topic is we're doing a movie review. We're doing a movie review on the movie The Jester. The Jester. And so I watched this movie a few days ago. I was suggested to watch it. And so I watched it. And so I just want to go over. So I'm not going to tell you like I did the last movie review that I did. I'm not going to tell you the ins and outs of, because you wouldn't watch it if I told you everything, right? So that's the purpose of me doing movie reviews, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves, and you guys can go check it out, and you guys can like let me know what you guys thought, and you guys can give me your suggestions of movies, right? And documentaries and so forth, so on, that are good, and I could come back and I could report on it. So, but anyways, so back to this movie, The Jester. Watched this movie a few days ago, and The Jester is based off of a character on my thumbnail, dressed up like the Joker, basically. Got the, distorted looking Joker looking face. It looks like a mask, But the dude on here that's portraying the Jester, he has that orange suit. He's got a black hat. Like I said, this is a clown looking mask. And he is the basis of this movie. Well, whenever I start watching it, the beginning of a movie starts out with a older middle-aged man, right? A middle-aged man, and he's walking, looks like he's getting off of work or some sort. And he's walking and he's seeing images of a little girl, right? And the little girl is like, the images of the little girl, they disappear. They come and they disappear, right? And so he looks all distraught. He looks all, I guess he looks like he's very distraught, very emotional. Well, the camera pans to him and he takes out his cell phone and he dials a cell phone, and the phone rings and it rings, and all of a sudden a young lady picks up on the other end, right? So he's glad that whoever picked up the phone. He says, I'm glad, you picked up the phone. Well, the lady that he's talking to on the other end is his daughter Emma, right? Well, he's trying to apologize to Emma, right? He's trying to apologize for whatever reason. Come to find out, he is a father that basically kind of like jetted out on Emma and his wife at the time. He just jetted out and left. And she was a little girl, right? So he just up and left. So he's trying to apologize and make amends. Well, what's freaky about it is that when while he's on the phone talking to his daughter, you can see like in the peripheral vision of the movie that you see this jester, you see this clown, you see this image, you see this guy that I'm telling you about that has the clown outfit. He's got the little, he's got a cane. He's got a black cane. So you see him, he doesn't see it, of course, but you see the image like yards away, right? Which gives it like really, really, a freaky type, situational type thing going on there. There's Genesis 1 is really not anybody that you know in the movie. There's nobody you really actually know in the movie. It's not any like famous people that I'm aware of on the movie, but it's very, we'll get to that. We get back. There's nobody famous in the movie. Not really a famous actor. It's all young people that really you never really heard of. They're not really no-name characters. Okay, even the older guy that's playing. This guy's name is John Wheeler. That plays the character in the movie that I'm telling you about that's calling his daughter. His name is John Wheeler, right? So yeah. You'd love this, Alyssa, but let me get it. So he's apologizing to his daughter, right? He's apologizing to his daughter, and the daughter's not having it. She's cussing him out. After all these years, you want to come and you want to apologize now, so forth, so on. She's not having it. You know what I mean? She's not trying to hear it. And he's trying to, hey, look, Emma, hear me out. I'm trying, I know I did wrong. I know I left you. I'm trying to make amends. I'm trying to, make this right. She's not trying to hear it, right? So eventually she hangs up. As he's talking, or before he hangs up, the image keeps coming forward behind him, right? Of this jester, of this clown guy. Well, he hangs up. Well, she hangs up in his face, right? He turns around and there's the clown, the jester, right? Guy with the orange suit, the black hat, the clown mask, right? And he looks up and sees the clown, the jester, and he's like, I tried. I tried. She won't hear me out. I've tried and tried and tried. And the clown, the jester, puts his hand on John Wheeler, like puts his hand on his shoulders, like consoling him or whatnot. Well, all of a sudden, there's this noose, you know what I mean? This noose is around his neck, around John Wheeler's neck. And the jester is basically using his evil superpowers or powers or whatever, is hanging him. He's hanging him. He's doing this motion right here, but he's not really using the rope. It's just them, he's doing this, but the rope is doing it itself, you know what I mean? And basically he hangs John Wheeler, right? So then another scene where the funeral, okay? Well, come to find out that this John Wheeler had 2 daughters, okay? He left out on Emma, right? Well, it's another daughter named Jocelyn, okay? Well, he left, remember he was apologizing to Emma for not being in her life. Well, he went and made another family, married another woman, had another child, and this child's name is Jocelyn. Well, they're half sisters, of course. Well, they're at the funeral, okay? And the other sister, Jocelyn, has 3 friends, okay? They're consoling her. She actually sees her half sister, Emma, right? And Jocelyn wants to have a relationship with Emma. She's heard about her, knows about the situation, but wants to have a relationship with Emma. Her mom is gone too, so her dad is gone, and her mom is gone. She wants to have a relationship with Emma. Well, I'll give you another little scenario. At the funeral, right? Emma, the camera pans to Emma. She's talking to her mom, Emma, the other sister. And she turns around and sees the gravesite, the casket, and the jester guy is there at the casket, and he's dancing while looking at the casket. He's just like dancing. Just a weird feel, right? So the movie, basically, the jester, the clown, he is basically a evil entity, right? He's an evil entity, and he has all these, he's playing mind games throughout the whole movie. He's offing people. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Zoff? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. So, yeah, if you haven't subbed up to me, we talk about everything. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for coming back. I remember you from last time. So anyway, this jester is an evil entity, right? It's an evil entity, and it's involved in this whole family drama going on here, right? So, but anyways, so Jocelyn is trying to get have a relationship with Emma. They meet at a bar. They talk about life and so forth and so on. But Emma's not trying to have a relationship with Jocelyn. She's very, very bitter about the situation with John leaving out and so forth and so on. And so she's not having it. Well, this guy, John, he was not, come to find out this guy, John, he was known throughout the town or whatever, but he, some people thought he had some secrets, you know what I mean? Well, to make a long story short, the jester appears to Emma. Now, Emma is the one that's the bitter sister, the bitter half-sister. He finally appears to Emma, okay? And during this time, it's Halloween time during this whole movie. It's kind of like Halloween time. People are going to haunted houses, and it's just the Halloween season, right? So he just pops up to Emma and has this cards or whatever, right? Wants her to pick a card. He's playing a game, so forth, so on, right? Well, he comes off as a weirdo, right? He comes off as a weirdo, and she's cussing him out, so forth, so on. Well, at one point in time, he pops up again while she's, walking the streets, and she's drunk because she was at the bar with Emma, with her half sister Jocelyn, right? So basically, she's drinking, and she drops the bottle, and the jester picks up the broken glass. Whatever, he picks out one broken glass, and he slits his throat, right? There's blood everywhere, and she's freaking out, right? Well, he comes back to life, and she takes off running. That's how she knew that this guy he's not a person. He is an evil entity, right? How convenient this is. Halloween, exactly. So she's running for her life, and she goes into a store and seeks out help. All right. I don't want to tell you the whole movie, okay? But anyways, it seems that this jester, this clown, he is kind of like it symbolizes kind of like, from what I gather, and you guys got to watch it. You know what I mean? It kind of symbolizes that this entity is like feeding off of remorse and guilt and all this kind of stuff. And so towards the end of the movie, the jester he basically is trying to make Emma choose, okay? Let me back up, okay? Let me tell you another scene of the movie. I told you that the other half-sister, Jocelyn, had friends that were with her. She doesn't have anybody left family-wise because John Wheeler he's gone. Her mom is gone, right? Hey, sis, what's going on? We're just talking about movies. So she has no family except her 3 friends. Well, this jester is being he's offing the friends too. Once on one scene, the jester appears to one of her guy friends, and he's playing a trick game. He has some cups at a table, and he's making objects disappear, right? And the friend is like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, right?" Well, the jester had a cup or whatever, and he reveals a cup, and it has a mouth full of teeth, okay? And the friend is like, he's looking, and then there's blood coming out of his mouth. All of his teeth are gone. All of his teeth are gone. And he's like freaking out, right? Then all of a sudden, he picks up another cup. There's nothing in the cup, right? There's nothing in the cup. And then he does this number. Like to get something out of the cup to come out of the cup. And there's eyeballs that come out of the cup. And it's the guy's eyeballs. You know, it's just, I thought it was a really cool scene, all right? But anyways, I'm not going to tell you the whole movie, but towards the end, he, with his mind games and so forth and so on, he gets the two sisters together, and he basically gives Emma a ultimatum. You know what I mean? Either you leave town, or Jocelyn is going to be offed, right? So now, since it's not really a, that's the scene I just told you. That's the only, like, you know, I don't want to say graphic. It's really, that's the only scene that's like really, kind of. I thought it was cool though. Oh my God, there you go, Joe. You guys are hurting my advertisement. But it's really drama, okay? But he makes Emma choose whether or not to either leave town or save your sister Jocelyn, okay? And but I won't tell you the end of the story, okay? I won't tell you the end of the story, and I'm gonna stop it right there, all right? But you guys got to check it out. All of you that are like, all of you that like horror movies or movies like that, if you watch it, it's really not really, to me, it's not really like, it's not really like, it's not gory at all. It's not gory. It's not zombie like type stuff. It's not a lot of, it's really like a mental stimulation. You know what I mean? So that's the way I look at it. Never watch it. But anyways, but I want you guys, I want you guys to check it out because it's really, 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 tell me, because I ain't one. I am not going to tell you. That's not the purpose. You'll watch it, Joe. Trust me, you'll watch it. You'll watch it. But I thought, on a rating, on a scale of 1 to 10, I want to give the movie, I want to give it a solid, well, I want to give it a 6. Because there are missing details. If you watch the movie, it's missing details, and I thought maybe the directors could have did a better job at kind of like going into the backstory a little bit more and giving a backstory, giving kind of like a little synopsis of the Jester, of why he was particularly in on this family here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I you give it a solid 5. Have you seen it, Zolf? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? So that's what, I give it a strong, I give it a 6. Now I don't think it's not a bad movie, but it's kind of like unfinished. It's unfinished. It's unfinished. T-Cat, I think that I want you guys, whoever watches it or whatever, I want you guys to comment and give me y'all spin on it and tell me what y'all think about it, right? Tell me what y'all think about it. And these mosquitoes are tearing my butt up. They see these big old arms and like tearing me up. But I want you guys to watch it, give me, just but I'm going to, like I said in the beginning, I want you guys to give me suggestions of movies that that are interesting. Don't give me no sorry ones, right? Give me some. I know you guys have already, like T-Cat. I think Joe, you did as well. Y'all told me the story. Y'all told me to watch the Monica Lewinsky series. I'm gonna watch that, and I want, I'm very interested in that. So I may go home and kind of check in on the game and watch, and then look at that and find that. My brother gave me some suggestions. I won't tell you that, but the Monica Lewinsky story, I'm going to look at that and kind of like, I want to look at that and do, eventually do something about that. Just be more like, The mosquitoes, right, right. But yeah, man, these damn things are, you know, tearing me up. I've been on here for a good 30 minutes, so but I hope you guys go check it out. Look, you guys comment, get in the comment section and let me know what just give me some suggestions of movies. I got a not just the Monica Lewinsky story, but I got a ton of there's a couple of movies that I was told to watch, but I don't want y'all to watch them. And then, you know, hey, I've already seen that and I react on it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have not, Inception, great movie. I think I've seen Inception. Miss Genesis. I believe I've seen Inception, but I will check it out. But you guys put it in the comment section, put it in the chat, and I will get some more movies. I think I've seen Inception, Miss Genesis, but I'll make sure. I believe I have. I was going to do a movie review on this Mel Gibson movie that I saw, but it sucked. It totally sucked. And I was debating on, I was like, man, I'm just going to do The Gesture. The Gesture was all right. It was all right. You know, but the Mel Gibson movie, I forget what it was called, but he plays a radio jock, and the movie dupes you. It dupes you. The movie just absolutely dupes you. It makes you think something, um, it's a fraud. And I was totally disappointed in Mel Gibson. It makes you think that the movie is about something, and it gives you that. But they at the end of the movie, it literally says, "Oh, we got you." I forget the name of the movie, but it totally sucks. It really does. I'm thinking now I'm getting into some, you know, man, this is getting good, and then towards the end, it just. I believe I've seen Inception. Yeah. Okay, Normal Life, Luke Perry, Ashley Judd. I'll look into that. Yes, okay, Inception and Leonardo. I have seen that one, but okay, Normal Life. Yeah, y'all put some more in the what you call it? Shawshank. Yeah, that's old news, Joe. Everybody's seen Shawshank. But there's this one movie that they're advertising on Instagram. This one horror movie. I know some of you, E and Joe, y'all talking about, you know, like the horror movies. But you know, my next movie review will not be about horror. Okay, all right. We'll talk about something that everybody will find interesting. All right. How you doing? Allah, Seka, I've seen you before. How you doing? I'm doing great. If you're new to the chat, let me know where you're from. I'm about to end this because these mosquitoes are tearing my head up, tearing everything up. But if you're new, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to your boy. I just want to touch bases with you guys. It is hot, and it is, yeah. I have to catch up on some movies. T-Cat, looks like me and you out of the crew. We me and you the only ones who likes the horror movies. They don't know what they're missing. They don't know what they are missing. But I like, you know, I'm the type of dude that I like to be shocked. Ex Machina? Okay. Is that a movie? Yes. They're very funny. You know what I mean? It is very funny. You know what I'm saying? Horror movies are very funny. You know, the Negroes are the ones that go first. uh, a Mariam or Mariam? That's a good movie. Okay, check that out. Check that out. All right. Well, if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. I can't talk to you. Hit the subscribe button. I am drinking my H2O. Y'all see that? There's a gallon a day to keep the doctors away. Gambia, I'm from Gambia. Okay. Gambia. Awesome. 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 All right, y'all, I am going to take my gallon of water and head on to the Ponderosa and eat me something. Don't. But yeah, you guys stay tuned. Y'all check back with us on Friday night. I will be co-hosting with my sis. It's just ETV on our show Tap In every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. All right. Okay, it's a movie. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at the live chat and write down all the movies. So, but yeah, y'all go check it out, man. It's really not. I mean, it's really not a. The movie The Jester is really not. I'll let you guys judge. Hey, Selena. I'll let you guys be the judge, all right? But it's really not. To me, it wasn't really all that scary. It was just kind of like suspenseful. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the name. Okay, put the name in the comment. There you go. Any movies that you guys suggest, man, y'all put it in the comment section or put it in the chat. Put in the comment section, be great. That would be great. That would be awesome. I'm gonna go home and get me some, get ready to look at a little bit of this game and do a little bit of work. Pull my laptop up and do a little bit of work. Annabelle, yeah, I've seen that. That's an awesome movie. That's an awesome movie. So I want to shout out to all of my mods. I want to shout out to everybody that's came in the chat to support your boy. Thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm getting out of this park, going to the house, and going to kick back and relax. All right. So, but anyways, with that being said, love, peace, and happiness. Make love, not hate. Your boy SBK is gone.